Hi, BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. Google Chrome has a memory saver feature, which if we head to our performance page, here we go, memory saver, as you may well know. And what it does is it says Chrome frees up memory from inactive tabs. This gives active tabs and other apps more computer resources and keeps Chrome fast. And it says your inactive tabs automatically become active again when you go back to them. Now, this is a feature that's been around in Google Chrome now for quite some time. And basically, what this does is that when you leave a tab, depending on the setting you have chosen, Chrome freezes it so it stops using resources. And what has been happening, though, is that Chrome has also cleared some of that tab's memory to save space as part of the memory saving feature. Now, apparently this hasn't been optimum because Google has been testing this feature recently and has found that this extra cleanup didn't make things faster and could actually make reopening tabs slower. And this is something I've actually noticed more so in Brave browser, which is also a Chromium-based web browser, more so than in Google Chrome, where if you have the memory saver feature on and you come back to a tab after it's been inactive or that memory has been freed up, you click on it, it can take, a good amount of time to load, especially if you're in a hurry or or have a lot of work. It can get a bit annoying. And Google is testing a feature that Chrome will keep frozen tabs in memory instead of clearing them out of that memory, which causes that lag. So if you come back to the tab you left earlier, it'll load quicker as opposed to refreshing or starting over, as I mentioned, what I've seen more so in Brave browser than in Chrome. And this is all according to this patch over on Chromium Gerrit. Disable memory purge on freeze by default on desktop. So what Google is now testing is that Chrome will keep frozen tabs in memory instead of clearing them out. So if you come back to a tab you left earlier, in the future it should load more quickly as opposed to refreshing or starting over, as I've mentioned, which I actually think is a nice move. So you're getting the best of both worlds with this change. Now, as we can see here, Google has tested this on Windows, Mac, and Chrome OS. And according to this patch, Google says that it has found no drop in performance when memory purging is turned off. And this adjustment then lets Chrome freeze more tabs without slowing down or overloading the computer. And I actually think this is a nice move because at the end of the day, if you have this feature turned on, you can always turn it off, which is great. If you are someone who likes to browse with a lot of tabs open for whatever reason, I don't, but if you do, this could mean that switching back and forth between your different tabs when this becomes available should feel easier and faster and more snappy. And according to the patch, as mentioned, this is going to be rolling out for Chrome on Windows, Mac, and Chromebooks. And this is one of those small yet significant changes I always talk about on the channel, which could make Chrome a bit faster or feel a bit faster when moving between tabs instead of reloading those frozen pages. And like all these new features, if I get knowledge this has made it to stable, obviously I'll keep you guys in the loop. So thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.